Hello, fellas. Your favorite host will be talking to you about one of football's top stars today, Cristiano Ronaldo. Since I can remember, I have loved football, and I have followed Cristiano Ronaldo's career for many years. So I reasoned, why not share some of this fascinating information with everyone here? Even though I'm sure many of you supporters of Ronaldo are out there, there's definitely still a lot about him that you don't know. So take a seat back, unwind, and let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. One of the most famous people in the entire globe is Cristiano Ronaldo. In addition, he leads Instagram followers. Although the Portuguese forward started his career with Sporting CP, it was at Manchester United that he achieved the pinnacle of his abilities and cemented his place as one of the best football players in the world. You'll be in awe of these little-known and incredible facts about the icon, who is regarded as one of the greatest Real Madrid players of all time. 10. He was snubbed by Maritimo. The two biggest teams in Madeira, Nacional and Maritimo, made an attempt to sign him from Andorra in 1995, and it wasn't long before other clubs started calling. Ronaldo's father wanted him to sign with Maritimo, but his godfather, Fernão, wanted him to sign with Nacional. Only Nacional responded to Andorra's invitation for him and his family to meet the other clubs, so he joined them. 9. Blood donor. Since David Beckham's ascent to stardom, it seems that covering your entire body in ink has become kind of a craze among football players. Ronaldo, on the other hand, has shied away from this tendency and does not bear any tattoos. He frequently donates blood, which could be the cause of this. 8. His father was troubled. His father, Diniz Aveiro, had served in the military. He spent a year in Angola in the middle of the Portuguese authoritarian regime's battle to retain its former territory, but he never participated in combat. For much of his life, he battled alcoholism, and to support his habit, he even tried to sell his son's personalized Manchester United shirts. Even though Ronaldo tried to save him, he passed away at the age of 52 in London from liver failure in 2005. 7. He grew up in poverty. Although you may have been aware of Ronaldo's modest upbringing in Madeira, did you also know that he had to share a bedroom with his brother, two sisters, and other family members? Diniz Aveiro had trouble finding work, while one of his positions was with the neighborhood football team, where he performed odd chores and consumed alcohol at the bar. His mother was a chef. 6. He always hated losing. At age 6, Ronaldo began practicing in futsal with his hometown team, Andorra, and immediately showed the competitive spirit for which he is now renowned. Rui Santos, the team's former president, said in 2008 that he'd get in mood changes when he lost, and his mother Maria corroborated this statement, saying that he'd handle the ball, pass it, and if one of his friends lost it he'd start sobbing. 5. He was sold for a pittance. Andorra had transferred the player to Nacional in exchange for 20 footballs and a few uniforms for the young squad, and in less than 10 years, he would become the highest-priced footballer in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo was purchased for a pittance. 4. Nacional's training ground is named after him. Cristiano Ronaldo Campus Futebol is the name given to the location where he learned from 1995 to 1997. It was then that he learned more about working as a team, according to his former coach Antonio Mendoza, who recalls that when he first arrived he never gave the ball to anyone. After following the trend, the airport that serves Madeira is now known as Cristiano Ronaldo Airport. 3. He was expelled from school. After only a few days in Lisbon, Ronaldo was expelled from school after hurling a chair at his instructor. The cause? He treated me poorly. The teacher allegedly teased the student about his regional accent. He claims that he hasn't kept in touch with any of his old classmates because this provided him the opportunity to concentrate on his fledgling football career full-time. 2. He's going out on a high. Although Ronaldo is still at the top of his game, rumors regarding his impending retirement have begun to surface as he approaches his 30 seconds, though it's improbable that he will retire in either China or Major League Soccer. 2015 quoted him as saying, "In my mind, I want to conclude in the highest possible level. I want to end with respect, thus in a good club." 1. He gave away his entire Champions League bonus. Ronaldo occasionally receives negative press as a result of his desire to be the best. However, nothing about this should diminish his charity work. Ronaldo donated it to an unknown humanitarian organization, according to his agent Jose Mendes, who made the announcement during the Champions League final. This came after he had given $5 million to the Nepal earthquake victims in 2015 and had sold his golden boot in an auction in 2012 to generate money for Gaza schools. We have come to the end of our examination of some of the most unexpected facts regarding Cristiano Ronaldo. We've talked a lot about him, from his early years to his ascent to prominence, and I hope you learned something. I believe it's safe to state that Ronaldo is among the best football players of all time, regardless of whether you're a devoted follower or just a casual spectator of his talent. Ronaldo's dedication and willpower are an example to us all, and his life is proof that anyone can realize their dreams if they have the will and perseverance to do so. So, what are your thoughts on Ronaldo? Tell us in the comments section below. For more fantastic material like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Take care and keep studying until next time.